going on, Appreneurs? Christopher Wilson here, and we are moving on to the next training on how to make our Uber app. And this is really the easiest part of making our Uber app, but you'll see what I'm talking about. Now let's do a quick review. The last video we were making our Google API key, or we were getting our Google API key for our app. First training, we got our images already. Now, it's time to start building our app, okay? Now, the app maker we're going to be using is an open source app maker called Mobimatic. Of course, I went over that in the previous trainings, but I'm going to show you how to get Mobimatic at a 50% discount. So, you can go to any one of the Uber training videos, and you're going to go to this link right here. Actually, it would be better if you just go to the click how to find out how to get 50% off, okay? That's going to take you to this page right here, and really it's going to take you to the app. The landing page will look like this, okay? Hope I don't make this too complicated. But anyway, when you get to this page, go ahead and enter your email, and it's going to show you how to, it's going to take you to the page where you can go ahead and register to get the 50% off. I'll leave it at that, okay? So, yeah, but anyway, it's going to end up, you're going to end up on this video right here, and it's going to tell you how to get the 50% off. You can look at the brief intro, or you can just go right here and just get the coupon code and you'll be ready to go. All right. Now, I'm going to go ahead and let you do that. Just fill in your details, and we're going to see you back in a few minutes. Okay, and we are back. Now, real quick, you should have gotten your email with all your login details. If you got Mobimatic with your discount and everything, and you should have been taken to a page that looks like this. We're just going to get right into it. Okay, you're going to log in. That's your login screen. Okay, in the email and password, and then I'm going to go ahead and log in real quick. Let's create a new application. Okay, so let's go to create a new application. Okay, we're going to call it InstaRide. Right? And let's click create. Okay, so y'all should be right along with me. Creating a new application. Okay. And I'm going to tell you, you're going to see a pop-up come up. It's going to say allow and block. This up to you. I'll just block it for now, just to see what happens. But you can either block it or, allow, and it's going to store files on your computer. It's telling you what it's going to do. But you don't need those. You don't need to keep those files on your computer. When you cleaning out your computer and everything, it'll delete them anyway, and it won't affect anything. Okay. Now let's choose a template. Okay. And as you can see, the different templates available. Now, for now, we're just going to choose a blank template. Okay. Okay. Let's choose a blank template. Okay, and one thing we're going to do before we go any further, let's see, we chose a blank template, right? And if you look up here, you can see it's still loading, so don't go to the next step as of yet. And you're going to see that with a lot of the tabs and everything that we're going to go through. Just let it completely load, and take it from there. So I blocked that. Okay. All right. Now, before we go any further, remember we made our Google API key, right? Let's go ahead and put that in first before you do anything else. Because we spend a lot of time on getting that. So let's go ahead and put that in. Okay, I'm going to go to Settings, look over to your left, and click API Keys. And you should have pasted that API key that you made and onto a notepad, and actually it should be in your folder. So let's go do that. So we'll have that part out of the way. Okay. Now, Google Maps Settings, Google JavaScript API key. So I'm going to go ahead to my folder and enter my API key. Then I'm going to click Save. So you can do the same. Matter of fact, I'll probably blur this out. But let's go to get our API key. Let's go to our folder. Okay. And let's do it like this. Let's make that a little wide there. Give myself a little working room over here. And let's reduce that a little bit. That's at 90 right now, right? Let's see. I guess I can go to 80. Yeah, let's go to 80. Okay. And let's go ahead. No, not quite there, but yeah, got my API key right here. So I'm going to go ahead and get my API key and enter it right here. So I'm going to see the next part after you enter your API key. After you enter your API key right here, copy it, paste it, and click Save. Okay? I'm going to see you in the next part. Okay, I'm entering my API key. I already entered it. And success. Okay? Alrighty. Now, next step, let's just go ahead and start building. So let's go to Editor, and let's go to Design. Okay? Make this big. Uh-oh. Yeah. Let's make that big. I tell you, I'm just going to allow this because I want to keep that popping up, distracting. Okay, now we've got our blank template. Okay, now let's go to our images that we obtained the other day. Okay, because we don't want this plain background image showing up. But anyway, yeah, it's initially going to look like this right here, your at background. Okay, you got overlay color, black, white, and so forth, safe and portrait. That just shows you the different, like if you got something specific that you need to show, like say some text or letters, you want to click this like a safe and portrait background, and whatever your text is or your letter or your image is, an icon, is safe in this particular zone right here. Okay, but for what we're doing, we don't have to worry about that right now. So let's go ahead and put this, get our images. Okay, so what you're going to do first is go ahead and click change your home page. Okay, because right now it's showing the default. So let's go ahead and get some images. Change our home page. Okay, let's see. Let's go to this images. Okay, and yeah, okay, this is our image folder. Okay, now I'm gonna show you something. What will happen if you enter an image that's too small or too large or something, and it's going to give you a message. So just to test this out, I'm going to enter an image. Let's see if I can see the size of it. Yeah, let's try this image. Okay, now I'm going to try and upload that one, and look, that's too large. Okay, so don't panic. Okay, it says 4,500 maximum pixels allowed, so we just can't use that image. So let's go to another image. Okay, click change your home page, and actually I picked out one already. Oh, look at this guy. I'm too sexy for my car. We should use that one, huh? Okay, but anyway, let's look at the images that we got here. Okay, let's choose this one right here, because actually this is the one that I used. Okay, now remember about your images. Let me share this again. Remember, you want to have your images public domain or Creative Commons or free to use, you know, somewhere around those lines where you can use it free. As I said before, you may have to, you know, if you're serious, you know, not if you're serious, but when you make your app, make sure that you have no image problems. So you may have to buy image. You know, you can buy image cheap, you know, like a Pixabay or, you know, one of the image sites, just buy image, okay? I'm just using this image for demonstration purposes only, okay? So let's resize our picture. Now, what we want is, I don't want that whole thing. Uh-oh, what happened? Okay, I don't know what happened there. Let's go back. All right, choose the image, okay? Now, you can resize this, and it's gonna look just like this on your phone. See where my cursor is? That's how it's gonna look on your phone, okay? So, let's get it, let's see if we can do some resizing here. Yeah, I want it just like that, okay? So you can customize that any way you want, okay? But for, let's see. What if I can make that, it doesn't matter. Uh-oh, didn't mean to do that, okay? I can do it just like that, actually. And it'll show just like that on your phone. But I want to show the whole hand of someone getting our app or getting a ride on our app. How easy and simple it is. Just go to your phone and click. Okay, so that looks good. And like I said, it's going to look like that on your phone. So click OK. Resize that picture. Okay. All right. All righty. So there it is. And the safe zone, like I said, you really don't have to worry about that unless you have something specific that you want inside or on your app page, your home page. Okay. Now, to see that right here, just click See Changes up here, and it should show up in your, I guess we can call your workspace here. Okay. That's how it's going to look, right? Shit, it looks good. We can go with that for now. I could have centered it more, but I'm going to leave it like that. Okay? All right. Now, next, let's move down. We'll see some other features. Use this homepage image as the background in all features. No. That means on each page or each feature, it's going to show up. I don't want it on every page. Not for what I'm doing. But that choice is totally up to you. You can check that box and it's going to show on every feature or every tab. Okay? Currency USD. Okay? Got that set. Wherever you are, you know, you can set that to your locale. Okay? Whatever it may be. Now, you can use Google custom fonts or, you know, however you want to do that. I just use TextMe1. Okay? So let's choose TextMe1. Of course, you can make a choice of the different fonts that you want. Okay, it's totally up to you. Okay? Now, and once you're done, basically that's it. So we have our homepage image. Okay? Now, homepage options. All right, visible from all pages, display the homepage slider. Okay? You can check this right here, visible from all pages. Actually, we're going to leave it like that, okay? And layout options, border shadow, visible, hidden. Let's just keep it at visible, okay? And I'll tell you the truth, I'm not sure exactly what that is, but I just leave it as visible. It says border shadow. I wonder if it's talking about just the border over the image or... But anyway, we're good with that, okay? So we have our homepage image, okay? And we're set on that part. So let's continue. Now, let's go to let's go to colors. Okay, and we're going to do a few little color adjustments here. Not going to do a whole lot, but you can you know, adjust the color of your buttons and your icons and so forth. Okay, now here are the sections. Okay, you got all general, just your home page, just your header, card, list, and so forth. Now all of these are not going to apply to it. It depends on which theme you use. Okay, all these aren't going to apply, but for what we're doing, I just want the home page for now. Okay, so let's just go to home page, and we're going to make a few adjustments. It's going to adjust everything on this home page. We don't have our icons here yet, so you're not going to see the icon color change. But what I'll do, I'll probably once I get the features in, I'll show you how to change the color of the icons down there. But we don't have anything yet. This is basically just the home page of our app. Okay, but I'm going to want to change the image, which will be the icons. Okay, so I want to stay congruent with my color scheme here. In other words, I want to use the same hex colors as it is on my app to make my icons the same color. You know, just to give it a nice touch. I just could make my icons black, but we're going to try it a couple ways and make my text another color. But I'll tell you what I'm going to do is I use a Chrome extension called Colorzilla. Okay, you can go ahead and get that if you want. Just go to the Google Chrome store and search extensions and search Colorzilla. Okay, I'm not going to show you how to do that now, but you can do that on your own. But I already have it installed. So I'm going to go to Colorzilla, and let's see if it'll work on this page. No, it's not. Okay, probably because that's the page I'm working on now. Okay, I'll tell you what, that's okay. What I can do is, watch this. Here's the trick. Let me get my colors here. This is something I can do. I can drag this image to my bar here, and that's what's going to happen. Then I can use Colorzilla. Okay. Now let's go to that. And you may have to make some adjustments in Colorzilla. Like what I had to do is, but I'll show you. Okay. Color copy. Let's put that on image. Okay. Oops. Image. Okay. Oops. I'll put this somewhere. There we go. Paste. All right. And then my icon's going to be that color. Now, let me show you in Colorzilla real quick. Just a few adjustments you may have to make. Let's see, options. Yeah. You may have to, let's see. It's not on here. Yeah. Enable. No, not that. Let's see what I want. You may have to manage extension. And this is for Colorzilla. You may have to tick this button. No, I'm not seeing it. But allow access to file URLs. That, yeah, you may have to enable that. Okay. So anyway, that's just something you may have to, you may not. All right. So we got one color, and actually put those colors on your notepad. Okay. Let's see, just like here. So home page, image. In other words, my icons, I'm going to paste it right here. Okay. That's what color that is. And buttons, you know, I got my button colors and border colors and so on. Okay. All right. Let me put that on your notepad also. Okay. You know, as a matter of fact, let's see. Let's do another color. This green here. Okay. Let me see. Matter of fact, I'm going to say aqua. Oops. Aqua. Put this hex color green. Or light green. something like that, okay? All right. May want to use that color too, I don't know. But anyway, okay, we got that. Now, background we're going to keep the same. Don't worry about the border unless you want to make changes to do that. But if you get time, you can go ahead and, you know, play around with this and so on. You know, header color, I believe that's your header that's going to show up there. Card, list, spinner, and so forth. Like I said, all these want to depend on the theme that you're using, okay, or the design that you're using. All of it may not apply. Okay, so let me say that. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's see, we're on colors. Okay, let's click Save Changes. Always like to see changes. Okay, all right, and like I said, you're not going to see the icon colors until we go ahead and get our features. Now, let's go to features. That's what we're getting into the meat of it now. Okay, so we're going to features. Okay, now the one thing we're going to add is TaxiRide. Okay, so let's find that. Here we are, right here, TaxiRide. Okay, so go ahead and click TaxiRide. So we're going to put a TaxiRide on it, and that's going to hook up with your Google API and everything. And it's also going to add an account to where we can add drivers and passengers. Okay, so and what I'm going to do also, I'm going to right click and go to support. And Mobimatic is going to show us, give us a little insight on what to do also. So when you get to the support page, type in taxi. Okay, it's going to show you taxi feature of Mobimatic. You can look over this as you go along. This is pretty accurate. Okay, so if I have no problem with this, but it's pretty accurate. Okay, so I'm going to keep that open. Okay, and also, like I said before, it should be in the previous video. Like if you have, you know, if you want to check out the API key, just go ahead and do that. Right click and open that up too. In case you have any issue with your Google API key, you can look over that. That may help you. It may not. Okay. Now, like I said, this is all part of me giving you 120%, which is my pledge. Oh, and I forgot to do that, didn't I? But my pledge is to give you 100% training of what I know in building apps and to make sure that you fully understand. Now, I also need that commitment from you. Okay? Make sure you know you're focused on the training in this class. Remember, you're in the classroom. Turn off your cell phone. Close all pages up. Pay attention and grasp a hold of this training. Okay? All right. So I got that commitment from you. Let's continue. Now, you got TaxiRide. Also, what I'm going to add is, since I already did this before, I'm going to add push notifications. And that's right, you can send push notifications for free with this. Okay? So let's go ahead and add that now. I'm going to go ahead and add all the features that I know I'm going to use first. And it'll probably be no more than 4. Probably about 3 actually. Okay? Let's add tips. Tip calculator. Yeah, let's add a tip calculator. Okay? Like I said, these are all things that I see in like Uber and the other rideshare apps. So we're going to add it to ours also. Okay? And let's see. How about one more? Let's see. I could put places. Okay, how about survey? Let's put one more survey. And you can make a survey for your users. Scratch card survey. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. We'll start out with those 4. And later, if we need to add more, we can go ahead and add more. Okay. All right. All right. So we got them. And I want to put a. Now, once you got your features, you can move them over. You can adjust them. Okay. Push notifications, surveys. Yeah, let's go with those 4 for now. Okay. New position saved. Okay. All right. Now, let's go back to our home page. I want to show you something real quick. Okay. All right. This see changes. It should show up down here. These icons. Let's see. TaxiRide. See if they show up. They should. Oh, I might have to go ahead and. Let's see, maybe not. Okay. Oh yeah, they did. Okay, see, there they go. The TaxiRide tips calculator, my account. Okay, and they added my account, which is going to do every time you add TaxiRide. Okay, so anyway, we're going to adjust that in a few minutes. But remember that color, the hex color that I put for image on colors? There it is right there. Okay, all right. Now I could make those black. That may be a little better. But for now, let's keep it like that. Okay, so let's click on TaxiRide. Okay, let's let that load. Okay. And actually you can, one thing, let me show you this real quick. Suppose you just want to add social media. You can just click social, media, contact, monetization, customization, and so forth. Now in this case, it's showing all, okay? But suppose you just want your social. Guess what it's going to show? Just your social, okay? Media, okay? All of your media type features, okay? So anyway, just to show you that real quick. Now let's go to TaxiRide. Let that load up. Should be loading up. All right, here we go. TaxiRide, okay? Now, page name, let's call it Book a Ride. Let's leave it TaxiRide for now, okay? Till we can decide what we want. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take a look at Uber's real quick, see what theirs says. Okay, I'm looking at my Uber app now, and Uber's just says ride. So let's just make it ride. Okay? All right. Now, what we're gonna do is request and background. Okay. Let's go to settings. As a matter of fact, let's go to request. No request right now. Let's just go to settings. Okay. Let's go to settings. Okay. All right. We're going to set hours. We're going to set our distance units to miles. Okay. Let's set it to miles. Search timeout. Let's leave it at 60. Leave it at the default. Search radius 10 miles. You can make that whatever you want. Search radius. That means it's going to search for drivers or search wherever within a 10-mile radius. Okay. Let's see. I'll leave it at 10 for now. From email. Okay. You're going to enter your email. Okay. Or actually, you can just leave that blank. From name. We're going to leave those blank for now. Okay. Allow payment methods. Okay. Credit card via Stripe, cash, or via 2 checkout. I already have a Stripe account ready. Okay. So, let's say cash. I mean credit card. Okay. Allow drivers to set final price. You can do that, or you can just have your own prices set. Okay. Price disclaimer. we'll do that a little later, okay? To checkout settings, okay? If you're using your checkout or your payment processor or to checkout, you're going to enter your settings there. If you're going to use your Stripe settings, you're going to put them there, okay? I already have a Stripe account set up, but what I'll do, I'll show you how to set up your Stripe account, okay? So we're going to do that now. Okay, we are setting up our Stripe account. Okay, so what you can do, just type in Stripe into Google. Let's just go to create account. Okay, that says Stripe. Yeah, let's go ahead and create account. I'm going to see if I can create another account so it'll be brand new, but like I said, I already have one already. Okay, so let's go with let's go to email here. Let's see. Okay, and enter a name, enter a password. Okay, and confirm the password. Okay, and let's click create account. Okay. All right, so we can either save that or no, it depends on you. I'm not going to save it right now. Okay, now look right here, it says get your test API keys. Okay, so what we're going to do is get our test API keys. Okay, whatever they may be, your publisher key and your secret key. So it says copied at the bottom there. So once you got that, go back to your account and your Stripe publisher key. Enter it there. Okay. Now, your secret key. Copy that. Oops. Copy. Okay, it's copied. And your secret key. Now, this is just a test, so they may work, they may not. I'm hoping they will. But go ahead and click, once you got that, click save. Okay? And with your Stripe account, you're probably going to have to verify your email. This is just a test account, so I'm not going to do it. But I may have to, so I'll go ahead and do it. Let's see. Open Gmail to get verification. Okay, let's do that. I'm going to pause the video and do this. Okay, we can see Stripe right there. It says verify your email style using Stripe. I'm going to pause. I'm just going to open it up and verify. Okay, you're probably going to come to this page, and it's going to ask you to activate your Stripe account. You can start doing that. It says before you start processing payments, tells a few details about your products or services you're selling. Okay. So anyway, you can go ahead and do that if you already know, or if not, you can just just leave it for right now. But here it says get your live API keys. Okay. So once you do this part right here, I'm not sure if you have to do this part or not, but yeah, your test API should work fine. Okay, so I'm going to stop right there on this part. Well, actually, let's keep it up because I want to show you the full training, of course. So I'm going to go ahead and activate, and if I have to blur out some things, I will. Registered business, United States. Okay, going to fill out this part. And we can blur this part actually. You know what, better yet, I'm gonna go ahead and let you continue this part. It's not that hard. It's nothing out of the way. You just have to fill in your details and go ahead and activate your account. Then you're gonna get your live keys, okay? So get your live keys, and what you might have to do is like all of these over here, you may have to enter bank details and so forth, but I'm not going to do it right now. I already have a Stripe account, okay? But this part is not too hard, so I'm going to leave you to that to do that on your own, and I'll see you in the next part of the video. Okay, and yeah, like I said, you enter your Stripe test keys here, and once you get your Stripe account live and everything, you can go ahead and set it up for you to process your credit card payments. Okay, so let's click Save. The test key should work fine. Okay. All right. Now we got Stripe. Okay. Now let's go to General Settings again. We're going to add cash too, just so we can see if it actually works. But yeah, payment settings. Let's see. It's going to let me do cash also. How about cash? Okay. Allow driver to set final price. Let's do it like that. Okay. So it should have two payment settings. I'll probably take cash off a little later. Okay. All right. Okay. So our page name, right? It's available from menu and it's published. So let's see if we can see the changes. Let's see changes. It should say ride now. Yeah, it says ride. Okay. All right. So we're good to go. Okay. Yeah. So let's go to settings again. Vehicle types. Okay. Vehicle types, add vehicle type and background image. Now, right now, we don't have a background image set, but we did download some 1080 by 1920 images, right? Which is that size right there. But we'll get to that in a few. Let's go ahead and add vehicle type. I'm just going to add one vehicle for now. But as your customers and your drivers, as they add their vehicles, either they're a passenger or a driver. But for now, let's just put a vehicle type here. Okay, picture, name, let's put Tesla. Let's put a Tesla because I know that was one vehicle. And the size has to be a 128 by 128, but not necessarily because you can resize it and it'll truncate the image to that size. So let's go to picture, and I should have a Tesla already set. Let's see, images. Okay, that's from my TaxiRide. Let's see. I thought I had a Tesla already ready. I thought I did. Yeah, there it is. Okay. What size is that? 383 by 256? Yeah, but see, it's going to truncate it. So we're going to use that Tesla. Okay. And go to resize our image. There it is. Now you can find your 128 images. You can go to either our go-to site, Yandex, or any image site that gives you Creative Commons images. Okay, so that's how it's going to look, just like that. Tesla. Let's make that wider. Let's do it like that. Okay, yeah, that's a little better image. Okay, and it's going to look like that inside your app, right? So let's go ahead and click OK. Okay. And click OK, right? We'll leave it like that. Got our vehicle type. Okay. We'll just keep that one for now. Okay. We're not going to add a background image now. Okay, so let's put that up there. Okay. So, got our vehicle type. Let's look at that again. Okay. That vehicle type, manage vehicle type. Okay. So right now we just got the one there. Okay. Let's see. Add vehicle type, manage vehicle type, and add. Oops. Let's see. All right. Manage. Okay. That's managing your vehicle type and background. Okay. All right. I probably could add another vehicle. What's another vehicle I could add? Matter of fact, let's go to Yandex real quick and get some images. Let's see. How about that? That. Let's get a few images. Some vehicles. You can have a luxury Uber-like app. Luxury cars. Luxury cars. All right, 2020. Let's see what we got here. Luxury cars, not sports cars. Okay, there's one. We want that small though. That's kind of big. But just using these just to show. But as your customers and your drivers, put their cars there, they're gonna upload their own car. Okay, let's try that. Oh, okay, let's go ahead and log in. Okay, let's go ahead and log in. I'm gonna leave this open. Okay, all right. Go to that size image. Okay, right click save. Let's put that in our images, right? Images ride share. That's a BMW. Okay, so let's save that. All right. Okay. Now let's go back. Let's add a vehicle. Manage vehicles and add. Okay, I guess I can add and manage. So let's go ahead and add a vehicle. We're going to talk about how you can use this rideshare type app, and you're going to be amazed. You're going to be blown away. You can get into this market easily. Carpooling apps, Eats app, delivery type apps, limo services, just to name a few. But let's name it BMW. All right, and let's add that picture. Okay, where's that BMW? There it is. Okay, let's add the BMW. Okay. Oops. All right, BMW. It's gonna look like that. Okay. And click OK. So we should have two vehicles added. I'm going to put my Challenger in there. Right? So let's go ahead and do that. Let's see. Create vehicle. Okay. And it finished loading. Now sometimes give it like after it looks like it's loaded, give it a few seconds afterwards to make sure that it loaded. Okay. See, just like it just did. Okay. Now it's fully loaded. Now manage vehicle types. All right. Let's add one more. Add vehicle type. Okay. Let's let's click picture. Let me find my challenger. Did I put that oh no, let's see. Nope, didn't put that in there. All right, let's do it like this. Let's see. Let's go to, yeah, here we go. Car picks. I'm going to use, let's see. Use that one. Good. Okay. Okay, let's see. No, I'll tell you what, let's not use that one. Let's use we'll find another one. What size is that? What size is that one? What size is that one? That's my video. What size is that one? We can use that one. How about that one? Rear view. All right. Let's use that one. We're going to leave it just like that. Okay. All right. And let's click OK. All right. So we got 3. Okay. All righty. And let's see. We got 3. Let's let it finish because it may just go ahead. There we go. Okay. Ready? And yeah. All right. Background, we're going to leave it blank for now. Okay. Okay. Next is go to customers. You got drivers, you got passengers. Let's add a passenger first. And we may have to set up an account. I'll tell you, let's go to drivers first. Because we starting our company out, we need some drivers. Okay? So they're going to go to the drivers section. No drivers yet. Okay? Let's try this. Let's see. Click you must register. Let's see. Let's go to account. My account. Let's see. What do we got to do first? Right. You must register to log in or continue. Okay. So let's go ahead and proceed. I'm going to enter an email. And actually, at this point, it could be. It doesn't have to be a legitimate email because it's going to ask you to verify it. But at this point, we don't need to verify it. So I'm just going to use the email. Let's see. It could be. Let's try that. Oh no, we want to create an account. Okay. Actually, I have an account created. Let's put a test drive. Okay, email, password. Click the agreement. It's going to show you your privacy policy. You can edit this one or you can make your own. Okay. So look through privacy policy. I like hear about offers. Okay, whatever. Save it. Let's see what happens. Okay. Thanks for account registration. All right. Now, let's go to ride again. Let's see what happens. Are you a driver or a passenger? So I set my account up. I'm going to be a driver first. Okay. Well, now I'll tell you what, let's make it passenger. I'm going to be a passenger. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, I'm logged in. Okay. All right, right. All right. There's our maps. Okay. And that's the default. It's going to be wherever that is, but it does work. Okay. I'm not going to put any information in right now. Yeah, I'm not going to put any information in right now. Well, I guess I can. All right, let's try this. This is in France. I'm trying to get, let's see, pick me up at Walmart. Okay, Walmart. Let's see, that address, let me find that on the map. Pick me up at Walmart. Let's try this. Walmart. In Riverdale. Let's try that one. Walmart in Riverdale. That address is, where's that address? Walmart in Riverdale. Okay. Let's get this address. I'm just adding addresses in here just to see. But let's put it in there. Okay. Yep. And locate drop off. Okay. Drop me off at Walmart in Stockbridge. Okay. Let's get that. All right. So drop off in that location. Okay. All right. Yep. And let's go ahead and click go. We need some more information before we're going any further. Okay. 450-867-3498, whatever. Okay, address. It can be any address. Oh, nope. Don't want that. Okay, don't want any of that. Any place. Okay, that's going to be any city. This doesn't make any difference what we're doing here. 45734. Okay, United States, Georgia. Okay, all right. Send. All right, that doesn't matter. Okay, now we can go. Okay, use cash. Oh, okay, I think that was the last one I did, but I guess it's only going to do one payment method. So we're going to use cash. Okay, send. Okay, now let's click go. Request your vehicle type. Let's choose the Tesla. Right, confirm. All right, ride destination 13.7 miles, no driver available. Okay, so that driver is set up. Okay, all right, now let's close this up. Just to show you that real quick, that it is working. All right, let's go to passengers. Now, this should update because we have a driver. Or did we set passenger up first? This is which one we set up first. I do believe it was driver. Yep. Okay. All right. Any place, USA. Yep, that's the passenger. So as more passengers register, you know, this is going to be a list here. And we can go to TaxiRide. Let's look at our support feature. Yeah, it's going to see that right there. Okay, John Doe, whatever the request is. This is request. Okay, and that's the info view. All right, kilometers and so on. But you can get, when you get a chance, look this over. and you can create your vehicle types and so forth. But yeah, so we're good to go. I like how the map is working. All right. Now let's set up some drivers. Okay. Let's set up a driver. Okay. All righty. No drivers yet. Let's click ride. And oh, you know what? Let me sign out of this. Let's see. Let's sign out. Log out. All right. Yes. All right. Let's set up a driver. Now you can set up your own drivers how you want. All right. Let's say you must register, continue, proceed. All right. Email. Drive for Insta. Drive for, drive for Insta. Okay. At InstaRide.com. Okay. Fictitious email. Okay, and the password. All right, enter the password, and we're going to click create account. Okay, drive for Insta. John driver. John driver. Driver 1. Okay. Okay, you're going to have your policy. Okay. Privacy policy there. All right. And you're going to click, I'd like to hear about offers and services. Okay. Click save. Drive for Insta. Got to remember that. Drive for Insta at InstaRide.com. Okay. All right. Now we got our driver. Now let's see if that shows up for our drivers. And let's click Save Changes also. Okay. All right. Are you a driver? I'm a driver this time, right? I'm a driver. Okay. Settings. We need some information before we go any further. Phone. Let's see. 457 768 9003. All right. Okay. Gonna put an address and everything in. Let me do that. Okay, I'll put our address in 45658 everywhere. Salt Lake, zip code, and so forth. And I'm driving my Challenger. Okay. Vehicle model, Challenger. License plate, app mobile. Okay. Send. So that's my application to become a driver. Okay. Base fare. Whatever this is, base fare. About payments. And actually, I'm going to find out what Uber does about this, but let's just say 32, whatever that is. Distance, billing method, by distance or duration. It's up to you. Let's just say distance fare. Whatever your fare is going to be. Okay. $3. Ooh, that's going to be expensive. How about $1? All right, $1. That's what that is. For every mile driven. This is fair. $1 for every mile driven. Okay. I don't know exactly what Uber's fare is, but we're just, just putting up our demo right now. Click send. Okay. And let's see. All right, let's go back to ride. Okay. You haven't been accepted as a driver by your app's administrator yet. Please check back later. Okay, so what you have to do is approve them as a driver. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. Drivers. Okay, so this is your back office. You're the administrator. You're running everything. You got driver just applied to your company. Okay, so I just had a driver apply for TaxiRide. Okay, and let's see. Let's save changes. Okay, no drivers yet. All right. Let me go to passenger real quick. Okay, I got a passenger. Okay, I'm going to let it update some more. All right, let's go back. My account. Drive for TaxiRide. Let me put this down somewhere, just so I know what it is. Okay. Drive for TaxiRide. Okay. All right, language English, save. Okay, settings saved. Okay. Now, let me go back to settings. Let's go to general again. Let's let it do some updating here. Okay. Let's go back to customers, drivers. No drivers yet? Okay. All right. Let's go back to right, no drivers yet. Okay. Let's see. From my account. Yep, I'm still waiting on that approval. Okay. So let's go ahead. Click ride again. Driver hasn't been accepted yet. Okay, let's go back to drivers. Passengers. All right. Let's see. Requests. Let's see what we got here. All right, no requests yet. Drivers. Now that should change already. It should have changed. But let's go back to, I tell you what, I'm going to go to the support, Mobimatic. The last tab is for customers. Will include information for drivers and customers that have created an account in the app. It includes the following information. Okay, drivers accepted for drivers. All right. And see, I haven't seen that as of yet, but let's go back. I know it's going to show up. Let me see something. Okay. Go back to the tab, let it reset. Okay. Let's try a tip calculator real quick. All right, amount of bill. Okay. $22, percentage of tip, 20%, number of people, 1, calculate. Okay, that's the tip. All right, one person, you're gonna tip $44.40. All right, let's go back to ride. Okay. All righty. Okay. Now I'm wondering if I have to make an actual real email this time because it's going to send that information to the email. Oh, okay, there it is. All right, there we go. All right. So we got a driver. Okay, John Driver 1, email, drive an instant ride, 458 everywhere. There it is. Now, you have to approve this driver, either by accept this driver with a check mark or reject this driver. Okay, you looked over the driver's application. You know, he's got a spotless driving record. You know, no speeding tickets, no moving violations, you know, yada, 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 right? Okay, we're going to go ahead and accept this driver. Okay, so you approve this driver. Okay, all right, excuse me, let me answer the phone. Okay, heard my TI ringtone. I got to change that. I was doing a test on my ringtones and I kept TI on there. What you know about that? But anyway, we accepted our driver, right? Okay, so let's see changes. Let's see if the changes happen. Okay, and the ride. Let's see here. This is for drivers, right? Let's see, ride. It's for drivers. All right, my account. Let's see, we got the right account. Yep, drive instant share. All right, good. All righty. So that's basically it for this part. We've got our drive accepted. He good to go. We got to let that update a little bit more. But there you have it. It's basically set up. Now, I just showed the tips calculator, which Uber has also, right? Theirs is a little bit more integrated into the ride portion or ride tab, but that's okay. Now, what I'm going to do is, let's see. I want to move this account over. I can't do it there, right? But I can do it. Let's see. Survey. Yeah. Let's So if I'm going to keep that right there, we got those 4 tabs. We're good. We're good. Okay. But I want to schedule a ride. This is my driver again. Okay, still updating. Okay. Settings. Okay. My challenger is the car, app mobile, phone number. Let's see. Got enough digits for a phone number? Yep. Okay, address, Salt Lake. Okay. Now I'm wondering if, by chance, it's trying to pick up that address. Yeah, I wonder. Okay. But from this part, we have to test it on our phone. Okay, so we're gonna leave it like that for now. We've got one. We've got our driver set up, and we've got one customer set up. I'll tell you what. Let's go to passengers. Actually, driver and passenger are customers, so let's go to passenger. Okay. Now this it's probably not going to pick. It's probably not going to pick up a driver because we don't really only have one driver, and that driver has to be around in the general area to where a customer has to be picked up. And I did a test with this actually, where I downloaded the app for a driver and downloaded the app for a passenger on another phone. Okay, and I did a test. Well, I'm not sure if I did the test correctly, but anyway, it didn't quite work out. But anyway, let's go to my account. Let's log out. Are you sure you want to log out? Yes. Okay. Let's go back. Let's go to Ride. You must register or log in. Now I want to log in again. Now, of course, I actually forgot my passenger. Oh, there it is. All right, let's see. All right. we gotta go back and bring out all that information. All right, let's log in. Uh-oh. Try it again. Proceed. Oh, that's the one I used. Okay. Oh, let's try that. Okay, yeah, that's it. So I logged in. Okay. Let's go to ride. All right. And it's going to enter that information again. Yeah, so it is working. Okay. It is working. Okay. All righty. 26 rue before. All right, let's try that. Go. Let's see what happens. This is all the way in France. Okay, choose request a ride, vehicle type, Tesla. Let's choose the Tesla. Confirm. All right, no driver available. Okay, so I don't have any drivers registered, but that's why. 419 miles. Wow. Okay, didn't mean to do that. But anyway, yeah. So far our maps is working and everything is working. Now, if you've ever used Uber, which you probably have, first thing that loads up is Google Maps. So guess what? This is what Uber uses. Matter of fact, and I'm going to show you on a demonstration on my phone. But as of this point, our app is created. Yeah. So you guess what? You just made your Uber app. Okay. Now, we're going to go ahead and continue. We're going to make an icon and so forth, and we're going to make an actual APK file so you can download it and take a look at it. Okay. So at this point, let's go to application. And I didn't even show you the push notifications yet. I'm going to show you that also. And I'll probably break this down into different video parts, or I just may have one long video. I mean, if you're enjoying this, we keep it long. Okay? So we in it now, baby. Alrighty. So, this part you just name, you can name your application again. I got an InstaRide. It's already saved. Okay? Application icon. Let's go ahead and click that. And what I like about this, we can make our icon right from our app builder. No need to download images and do all that kind of funny stuff, man. You gotta love it. You got to. All right. Let's go to our ride share and let's see. We use this as our home page, right? Let's use it again as our icon. You keep everything congruent, right? So let's do this. Now feel free to make your own icon if you want, of course. Okay? But I'm just going to show you a quick way to do it, you know, to where it's already done. Let's do it like that. Ride share. Okay? Resized. And voila. That's our icon. Okay? Now, for the your back button appearance, of course we know what the back button is, the button that's right here when you go back. I like to use this one for some reason. Or you can use the home. But I just go back. I use that one. Okay? And you can leave blank, of course. It says right here, leave blank to use default icons. Okay? All right? Or use a custom class, left toggle. That means left toggle, right toggle menu. You know, you can do that if you want, but just for simplicity as of right now, we're going to leave it like this. We just want to get it built. Okay. Android push notifications. Okay. Even if you can send iOS push notifications as well, Android only lets you customize some design items of your notifications. Here's where you can do it. This part, and actually, yeah, this part I haven't quite figured out yet, but icon must be white with transparency. Okay. I can put an icon there, but it may not necessarily show in the header bar. But push icons are dynamic that require have to be republished. I tell you what we're gonna do. We can put an image there, I guess. Let's try. Let's see. Let's try. I'm too sexy. I'm too sexy for my car. Just to see I'm too sexy for my car. I'm too sexy for this car. And this is going to be an experimental feature that I'm going to use. Okay. All right. Let's see how that. We're going to see how that works out. Okay. Matter of fact, I'm going to use the same thing. I'm going to use this one if I can. The 128. We're going to make them different so I can see the difference if it shows up. Now, uh-oh, what happened? Oh, maybe not. Oh, you know what? I think it's going to show up transparent. White with transparency. That's what happened with that. Yeah, that's what happened with that. We're going to do it like this. That may not, I don't believe it's going to work, but we'll see. Okay. All right, let's save it. With image, without image. Okay. And I promise you in the next training, sometime in the future, let's say that, I'm going to figure this out for us. We're going to do that. Now, unified splash screen. This is when your app first loads. Now, if you don't have anything there, this is going to show up when it first loads on your phone. So we don't want that. We want our screen to go ahead and load. Now, a nice little touch that I did before is I had let's see. Let me show you the image I had. It loaded first. I think it was this one. Yeah, something like that. This image not high enough. Okay, that's a different one. Let's try another one. All right, let's see. Let's try this one. Image not large enough. Has to be at least 1,500 pixels, 1,500 pixels. Let's see. Nope. How about this one? Yeah, we can try that one. Okay. Yep. Let's try that one. Just like that. Okay. This is going to load when you first open your app up. This is the screen that's going to load. Okay. Alrighty. There it is. Okay. All right. All right, we good on that? All right. Now, let's go to publication. Okay, let's go to publication. Okay. Alrighty. Now, journal information, this is the website link. This is how it's going to look on the website. And actually, you can use it. You can use it to test it out. Okay, application ID. In fact, let's open that up. I'll show you what it looks like. voila. You can use it on your computer, right? Ain't that cool? Alrighty, your bundle ID, your package name, okay? You can change your package name to whatever you want. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna call it, let's see, and I'm gonna see if this will work out like I want it. 𝐷.mobile app mogul dot insta ride 1. Let's make it different. Okay, that's my package name. Save it. This is for your iOS. So ain't that cool? You can put this on Android or Google Play and all the app stores associated with Android and iOS. Okay, we're not going to monetize it right now, although we can, but we're not. Okay, generate the source code. Okay, this for all you guys that like the code. There's the source code right there. Okay, you can compile it through Xcode or Android Studio. So if you want to code it, you know, you got coding experience, you can do that yourself. Generate it 1.0. This is to generate the build. Okay, so this is going to be 1.0.0. Let's do it like that because we might build a lot of versions of it. Okay, now we're going to generate this APK file and we're going to put it on our phone. Okay, so at this point, I want to show you push notifications. Sorry. Yep. Okay. Now it should say generating down there, but it's not. So I'm gonna click this again. Or let's give it a minute or two. Okay. Let's try it again. Maybe I got too many dots there. First time I ever tried that. Oh, okay, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. This should try version 1.0. And yeah. Okay, status pending. Oh, okay. I guess it did do it. Usually it says generating, and then, okay, it says generating up here, but usually it says it right here, right under your generate builds. It says status pending. So I believe it's on the way to being built. And you're going to get an email when it finishes building. When it finishes building. So, Appreneurs, now we're in the next part of our video where I'm showing you our app, our InstaRide app, our Uber-like app that's on our phone. So, usually they send you an email when the APK file is built, and I'm going to show you the email. Okay, I closed it up, I guess. But what I'll do is, let me go to that email. Hold on. Okay, we're back. Now, here's the email showing us that the APK file is generated. So let's download the APK. You can do it straight from my email, which is a lot quicker. Or we can use push bullet, or we can use the old school method with the cord hooked up. Uh-oh, what's this? No, don't want that. No. Okay. Or we can use the old school method with the cord hooked up to the phone, transferring the files. But for some reason, let's see. Okay. Okay, let's try it again. Okay. All right. Yep. Okay. And it should show up at the bottom open, but I guess it's not. Okay, I do see it downloading here. Okay, InstaRide. Yeah. So let's go ahead and do that. You can see it building. Okay. All right, and pause the video while it builds. Okay, I just got a message saying download complete, but I don't see it. So what I'm going to do is go to my downloads folder. But usually it shows up. I'm going to downloads folder. Okay, here it is. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and install it. Okay. Now you're going to get that blocked by Play Protect. I wish they stayed off my phone. Just go ahead and click install anyway. Okay. And you're going to see that the first couple times when you're working with Mobimatic. Okay. Nope, don't send. I want you to stay off my phone. Okay. Now, we're going to go ahead. I'm going to send this push notification now. Okay. Now, remember I told you this, that screen is going to load first. So far, so good. That's actually in this. Okay. All right. There we go. There we go. It's on our phone. Okay. TaxiRide. Let's click Ride. Log into your account to proceed. Okay. Enter your email details. Let me pause. Okay, sorry about that. I had some technical difficulties logging in. Okay, but now I'm logged in. So let's go to Taxi or Ride. Okay. Now, this is the next message. Allow TaxiRide to access device location. Okay. All right. And of course, we got our message there. But we're going to enter another address. We're going to enter Walmart again. What's Walmart's? Okay. I'm in Stockbridge. So enter location 1400 Hudson. Okay, and you can see Google Map picking it up. Hudson Bridge, Stockbridge, right? All right. It's going to pick me up there. Watch the map. And location I'm going to the one in Riverdale. I'm going to the Walmart in Riverdale. Okay. So let's go 7050 Georgia 85 Riverdale. All right. So now I'm going to hit go. Choose the vehicle. Okay. Let's go to BMW this time. Okay. 14.2 miles, 23 minutes. No driver available. But like I said, we have no drivers registered, but it does work. So that's our Uber app. Okay. And yeah, that's it. Okay. Payment settings. Okay, use cash. That's already checked. But of course, we're going to have our Stripe. Once you enter your Stripe information there, that'll be for your credit cards. Okay.